And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and I'll be returning to Beyond All Reason Cast, and now I'm moving on to 3v3 on the Titan map. I'm gonna first introduce the teams. Orange is Yeah Boy, red is 65 unit, yellow is Emperor 88, blue is the Blunder Boss, teal is Brickford Grace, and green is Big Nick Digger. 2 times speed. I don't think I've done this map before. At least it doesn't sound very familiar. It seems like all the players, are they on the high ground? Kind of medium ground. So there are higher elevation where different parties can take. They're definitely wide enough locations, so it's not easy to close off all. Yeah, it's not easy because yes, you could close off the low ground, but then you have these high ground where someone could sneak around. So there is that. In terms of resources, there's a decent concentration in the center. And we're gonna see a single rover. I'm not sure if that rover can do any damage. Probably not. Already spotted. Damn. Yellow is spamming that mouse. I'm not sure if that rover is really getting valuable information because from all the games I've seen, like in terms of the starts, right? The build order and all of that, those don't vary very much early on. Like, yes, maybe if you know if your opponent is starting with air, I guess that's some information, assuming the commander drop is still a strategy. But other than that, for me at least, it feels like if what you send out early on doesn't result in successful raid, then you don't get much. Anyways, so blue is building up defenses here. Is yellow? Yeah, yellow is taking the high ground here. Though it does mean that all of this is still wide open, unless. No, it's just the texture of everything makes it not the easiest. Oh, these stouts are not. I'm not sure if you want to send your commander in like that. Wait, is yellow like trying to take them down? That's a very interesting choice. Oh. Yeah, meanwhile these grunts has got. Meanwhile, the 2 grunts has did massive damage. And losing that construction vehicle is not gonna help them in any way or form. Do they have any more? And meanwhile we have green sending some forces over here. Man, there have been a lot of raids. Like, it feels like the right side is just completely dominating the pace of the game. Like, other than that single yellow rover that did a little bit of damage, otherwise. Oh, goblins. Oh, so they're using if I could find it. They're using that new the Legion Commander. Interesting. I don't see how they could come back from this though. Like, yellow is pretty much more or less eliminated. I don't think orange placed any pressure, though to be fair, I hadn't been paying attention to the mini-map as much as I should have. Red tried their best, but eventually, like, teal just had a much stronger force. And there goes the red commander. Is orange playing or did orange give up? I actually don't know. Orange seems to be still playing, but I don't see how they could come back from this. Especially when the other team already have tier 2. Wow, blue, I guess blue just had enough information knowing that they won't get attacked, so they went straight for tier 2. Just economy wise, I feel like blue will eventually crush orange. It's not even a question of whether or not that be the case. But yeah, overall this match just shows that given how wide open it is, like this just confirmed my suspicion initially. With this map, static defenses are okay, but you definitely need units. Because yellow built these sentries, and I don't think these sentries have paid for themselves because the enemy just bypassed them so easily. Damn. Yeah, being able to just use units and just pressure the opponent, right? Like if they're gonna stay passive, you take the initiative, because even if your opponents manage to crush your raiding force, if you can do enough economic damage, it just means that over time you are going to get ahead. I just realized orange doesn't even have a factory left. Damn. I love how green is like, yeah, this is gonna be my territory now. Thank you very much. I'm surprised they're not ending it. But yeah, for a map like this, where it's too wide open, getting units, I don't see any wrecks. Like, getting radars on high ground would probably help you a lot. Just at least know roughly where your opponents are going. Like, that would make a huge difference. And at this point, yeah, I mean, it's long been decided. But yeah, for wide open maps, focus on units more because your static defenses can be bypassed so easily that you're not gonna get much. I mean, it definitely helps. Wait, does... Oh, I say that. I mean, it definitely helps to get some. But personally, I feel like that radar would help you defend a lot better than these guards. And that's the thing, like, Teal didn't build a lot of static defenses either. What the heck? Is yellow still playing? I'm so confused. What's happening in this game? I thought it was over. Yeah, teal is still around. Oh wait, okay, so blue took over teal. Okay, now they're sending in fiends. Yeah, this should be enough. I'm still surprised they haven't finished them off. I mean, I don't think they'll come back from this, but the fact that orange is still around just surprises me. But this should end it. Unless blue just sends everything piecemeal. Alright. So what we learned from this game is that for maps that are wide open, it's not a bad idea to have some static defenses for some of your metal extractors, but focus more on units because given how wide open it is, you need something that's mobile as opposed to being static, because it's just so easy for your opponents to ignore your defenses, and essentially you're not getting the resource back, right? The time and resource you built for those. It's fun building 1 or 2 for metal extractors, so they're not easy targets, but having a proper force probably will more likely help you win the game. I'm gonna end the game. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.